Now, the Bible tells us that we are wealth managers, that we are stewards, we are managers of someone else's investments. It's God's investments. He's given it to us to do with what we need to do with it. In other words, 100% of it belongs to God, and we ought to be obedient in everything that we do, all of our giving and all of our spending. We have to take our lead from Him. And here it says, will a man rob God? The word rob here comes from a Hebrew word, a very unusual word, by the way, meaning, it means simply to plunder. It means to embezzle. It means to take away from a society. Now, what God is saying here is, look, it's mandatory for the Jewish nation to tithe. Here, it's voluntary. We don't make anybody. We don't judge anybody. I don't know unless you're telling me what you give. I don't know what you give. It's voluntary. But back then it was mandatory, and all the tithes were brought to the temple. And not only did it meet the needs of the temple, but also the poor in the entire nation. And so he says, because you're holding these things back, what's happening is that the poor are lacking. The ministry is lacking. You're plundering your own nation. What would happen in this nation if every evangelistic church and all their members at least tithed to their income? What would happen?